Oh, Jama, I'm just hearing sawa. Hello. Okay. You do have a tattoo now?
No, this is not a tattoo. You mean nigga to know Mark Pen.
Oh. Old school tattooing. What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 on Serious Talks with the Clan. My name is Jay Tariq and I'm here with
Atikodoro.
your boy who's not your boy. That's what's up.
Your nigga is not your nigga.
Hey, Maze, guys. Round of applause. Thank you so much for your amazing support. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. The feedback has been absolutely amazing. And yeah, thank you so much, and keep on supporting Serious Talks with the Clan. Follow us on all our social media platforms. We're on Instagram. We are on YouTube. We're on TikTok. Yeah. Thank you for watching the last episode. Go check it out if you haven't. All right, so how you been, man? Since the last recording, how you been?
I've been good.
What has changed?
What has changed? That's a good question. Since our last recording.
Yeah.
Actually, that's like how many days ago? We recorded it on?
Okay, I don't remember. Was it Wednesday? Or was it Monday?
It wasn't Monday. I posted the video on Monday. This Monday. Okay, recorded on Friday. Maybe on Friday.
Friday.
Because I think the time we met on Thursday. Was it at night? Because that was like...
Oh.
I think it was on Wednesday, no? Can't remember, but it was last week, Indio.
Yeah.
It's been a week. What has changed?
Yeah. How are you? What has changed? How are you feeling?
How I'm feeling right now. I've been good. I've been unlived. I've been going with the flow. Realize. I don't know if it's the season. The season we are in right now. The season I'm in right now. Could try kunini do foundation. Like when you need the seed, when you plant a seed, and then it starts to grow. The first thing doing inakuanga inaanza na ile root yake, the roots. It has to anchor itself very well for that growth. So I feel like I'm in that nini and I'm trying to anchor myself, really trying to know some truth. Na roots za some shit about to life and me in general. And just basically going back to my roots to ilikuwa on the TikTok nini that I had posted, actually commented lately, and then I had replied. The ancestor want to listen.
Hi.
The tree is peeping.
It's okay.
Like this nigga is saying something.
Thank you for
I
the
need
hug.
to hear. Okay, so it was about listening to some Tony Nyadundo. And some Nyatiti, like those old Nyatiti. Kuna this nigga, I can't remember his name, but man, the music kuna venye there. Like I kumbusha back to ile time nilikuwa nasikizanga radio with my dad. My dad really used to just send along and I read na meka radio tu hapo hivi nacheza ngoma, and then hizo ma late night music. So it's like, do you know, like back then I didn't know that like histories are nocturnal exist, but nilikuwa tu hizo ma times of usiku unapata I'm just listening to the music. Unasikiza. There was this my dad alikuwa anasikiza Ramogi hiyo time tulikuwa tumerudi hivi ocha. So akisikizanga hizo manini ilikuwa nasikiza some teachings. You know, I tried to search for hizo manini na sikuwa nazipata. Like okay, I tried to search for hizo like the audio.
Like on the internet.
Yeah, I tried to search them on the internet because you know Ramogi sina konga Royal Media.
I don't.
But any radio, see, those things are normally recorded.
Yeah, but how long ago was that when you were listening to this?
It's not like 10 years ago.
10?
Not 10. Say 15.
So
But
2010.
radio, I think they're good. Kuna recordings.
There should be.
Recording. There should be recordings.
There should be.
So nile, yeah, just going back to hizo memories. And then unaanza kujiuliza tu like, hey, nini, what used to bring me, like nini kwa nakukalishanga chini kusikiza hizi mabitu. So it's like you're trying to get the pieces. Zenye zilikuwa zinakuweka chini kusikiza music. Na get, unapata ni the message Kenya watu wako nasema ama storytelling, because ukisikiza tu ninja dunde the storyteller. And then one thing about hizo mangoma, song will be like 12 minutes
or even 15.
Just whole 8 minutes of just repeating the same thing. But yeah man, I feel like, and then kuna this nigga anapiga tu story akutu kwenye tita, and then anatell story yake venye alikuja Nairobi, sijui alienda wapi. I think any room yenye anaweza kuwa na relate na hiyo, anaweza jua wase, anaweza relate nao sana, because I find that like this is how we were like back then, like that's how our like culture yetu ilikuwa hivyo, ilikuwa ni music, na music ndio ilikuwa na connect wase, ilikuwa na bring the community together. That's how you see our artists wenye wako saizi, like people like nani akina Bien has been doing some amazing work, man.
He has.
Hey, has been doing some amazing work, man. The cock nigga. That's
But
yeah, but
it is correct. Yeah.
The cock nigga and the bald nigga. Yeah, so man, even though life imekuwa manzen, nimekuwa tu trying to go back
to your roots
and understand hiyo ni, and kuna kitu ina connect hiyo me going back, kuna yenye ina connect na something yenye I'll just talk about it tukiendelea mbele. Wewe umekuaje? Sijataka nimeanza question yako correctly, but just wewe umekuaje?
Yeah, you've basically, this is just like, it's a catch up segment, and so I've been good, Maze. I've been good. I've been clearing up the amount of workload. I had a serious backlog, you guys. Woo! Yeah, so mainly I've been working and just having time to myself, because as an ambivert, I get to enjoy the best of both worlds. So I do have seasons where I'm very out there. The extrovert in me is out. That's when you find me, most of the time, that's when you find me hosting events. That's when you find me dancing and doing music and whatnot. But sometimes I need to recharge and just like be with myself. And so, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Been working, taking care of myself and just slow living. It's about to be a very busy
season.
Yeah, because this is the entertainment season. People got money in their pockets. The Premier League is here. People are ready to spend. Yeah, but like about the recordings, there's some people who used to record on cassettes.
Yeah.
So you see, the real vinyl guru, he's at Kenyatta Market. It's a record store. I don't know if there's some
places you'll take me. Hey.
I don't know if there's some. I'm sure there's some Kenyan somewhere who has those recordings on a cassette.
There has to be. The first time I had that cassette, I think someone had bought it. So ilikuwa na play radio. So when you play radio, actually it wasn't like even a radio. I don't know. It was a recording. So alikuja ka record sauti yetu. Afu the nigga played it back. Oh. Ati nini? It was like witchcraft for us. Like
what in the magic? So that's like a you. That's a you going like, to a younger person right now.
Yeah, like now me seeing that thing, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? So he was playing it back. I think that really, kuna tu venye ni excite, and that in a way, that's why tuna recording kitu saizi. We are recording the we're keeping the archive. Because for me, like, imagine in 20 years getting back to every episode, you'll be like, fuck man, this was me.
We'll be like, oh my God, look at my hair. Look at my nose at that time. Look at the shoes I had. And then we start wondering, your t-shirt, by the way, where is it? And that Marvin. And you're like, nostalgia hits you, you know. I feel like as
so
we...
you're just boring your grandkids with all you are rewatching your videos. Your kids grandkids wako kiwanga tu kwa nyumba kwa tu like kama sema mzami ni bona zile podcast zao za 20 years ago. Fuck man, sisi tulia.
But at that time we'll have money, so they have to watch their mouths. They can just be mumbling, but
kucha rudia episode ile kali episode 37.
What was it? Finding your tribe as a creative, and then you sleep half the way on the couch.
Atakusikiza hizo wisdom. I think that would be fun. It will be a fun time.
Mm-hmm. I've spent time looking at myself from 2 years ago, from even 4 years ago. I'm just like, I'm seeing so much growth in who I am. In 2023, I had DM'd someone because I didn't know much about graphic design at the time, if anything at all. So I was asking him, like, who did the poster for this? How much would you charge me if I'd like a poster for this? Because I think I wanted to like advertise a class or something, just some poster. So the guy told me 500 Bob. And now I'm the one being paid to design posters. Thank you. A round of applause, please, for Jay Tariq. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm like, about 3 years ago, I was asking about this, and right now I can do it. Like, there's so much growth I'm seeing in myself. My hair was shorter. My style was still fly. Wow.
You've been fly.
And even videos, like, I find myself so interesting because I'm like, I captured the moment. You get, like, in live video, like, oh, this was how was I feeling? It's like a capsule of emotions and memories. When you open, you just we'll definitely be playing those for they just be mumbling, but they're on their hoverboards or whatever will be cool at that time.
Because there was a time I was trying to remember in high school, me and a bunch of kids wenye I think back then ngoma gani ilikuwa inachachisha tukiwa high school. It was this song. I think it was we were in form 4 or form 3.
Was it Gengeton or Rhythm?
I think it was a Gengeton too. So ilikuwa ni entertainment. So this school, mimi anza kwanza nilisoma kwa shule ingine. Tuendelee tuna story. Yeah man, but ilikuwa tu shule fiti. Like was the people I met there, ilikuwa tu like for someone anasemanga, but anasemanga like hii journey unapata rangi na watu wengine life changing. Maybe situation unaweza patana na kuanga inaweza kuwa si fiti, but the things that you guys go through inakuanga tu life changing. So hii time ilikuwa nienda, so at this point sasa hii shule ilikuwa naanza. We have been trying to jaribu kupushi kitu. Jadi kuna boys fulani mwenye actually the school ilikuwa ngarusu, najua ocha iko tu ocha. So unajua ocha hii mambo na entertainment ni kitu ndio imeanza. They are like, man, hizi mnafahamu mweke grade zenyu zikuwe juu sana, hizi entertainment ni na. But kuna some niggas who are trying to push it when at least walikuwa wame nini nje. I was in the journalism na drama club, but whatever we were doing ilikuwa sangia tunaweza ku dance, and then maybe we redo ma skits za chachi. You see your time tulikuwa na watching imani za chachi, so you come and do hizo shows hapo hivi. They just mtana kuja tu na skit and we improv, nafanya tu improv hapo
in high school. Wow.
Yeah, so
that's constructive.
Tukiwa shule back then, I didn't see it as a big deal, but tulikuwa nasema kama mimi ningeenda tu shule fulani, like shule noma. So ilikuwa we imagine tu ningeenda high school nyingine big, na hiyo opportunity tulikuwa nayo hapo hivi tungefanya vitu amazing. But the thing is we use what we had tukiwa hiyo time. You had this friend of mine anaitwa Steve Olilo. I think we've met him now. Umempatana na the dready one.
Like no, I've seen his photos.
You've seen his photos? Yeah. Hey, that's nigga anachora. Lilo kona wachiki tu bro. Tebu bring me some of your art. Acha mchezo. So huyo mse
Mr.
tulipanda naye kwa shule hiyo pautenge. Then like kila vision tu ya Kenya kijana alikuwa tu nayo, ilikuwa tu amazing.
Was it a vision about art or
art too? Just like Max man. To boot from group. And then we formed a group in naitwanga Aliumax.
Oh yeah.
So Aliumax ilikuwa me, the guy alikuwa anaitwa Ali. It was called Alejandro. And then there was a nigga called Hassan. Hussein. And then there was me, Maxwell. So Aliumax. So from that Aliumax, and we give another book. I still have that sketchbook up to now. We did our first story. Hadi tukafanya hizo everything. I'm like, man.
For real? In high school?
Now, in high school. Hadi kuna kitu aliandika ngapo hivi. Bado inakuanga ionekanangi. I don't normally say, but this nigga had some, like, alikuwa tu na vision. So mi kuna venye pia inspire. So me I used to write. Yeah, nachora napiga like comics. The first story ilikuwa about some August story about nini, and then alichora, mimi nikaandika to the story. So siku hizi nikikanga chini jaribu kuimagine, okay, what was I trying to do? Well, the thing is we're just trying to express ourselves through this story. Juu hakuna ways zingine yenye ulikuwa na nini. Unaweza juu kuto class kichaka ni mingi. Juu for me, like for us meno boys alikuwa amenyi Nairobi, yani msoana alikuwa ametoka Nairobi. Mimi ni msanii nimeishi Nax sana. So for us hii tumekuja tukapata na huku Ocha. So huku ni place yenye unajua tu mse wa Ocha na Ushago. You know inakuwa kuna ngabi fulani ya mse wa Ocha, mse wa Ushago. Like umetoka shule.
What is the difference?
Like Ocha ni katu venye mse wa Nairobi, Ocha ikuja huku Nairobi. Kwa kienyeji. Wenye unaweza sema hivyo. So kuna venye tu wewe pia huko hivyo unakuanga na ile feel. I don't know. Unasema decolonization ni kitu inafaa tu kufanya for every, like even Africans. Kuna wengine they need that decolonization because there's a way in which in this urban area unasema you're African nini, but we are not that, we are very westernized.
Very.
Unaget? So ni how do we bring back ile nature yetu but now in a modern world, unaget? So ni ile yenye tukiwa huko hivi time ile sisi tumepata na sisi wote ni na bontao. So ile bontao so umekuja kusomea wote. Kuna watu wenye unakuanga like back then we don't understand whatever was going on in your family, but tulikuwa tu like okay macha mimi tu nisome. So tulijipata through a situation na Kenya ilikuwa na tu nini, ilikuwa hiyo kuchora hiyo art and we did some amazing work. Ilikuwa maybe ana yake enda kufunga shule, maybe ameenda na sketchbook anafanya mambo zake, mimi just Ocha. Hadi tunapata nango huko. So I'll say getting back to those memories, kuna tu venye like me seeing back then, me going back to hizo memory hizo my time and then me seeing myself now pia nasema there's some growth. Nasema like that vision has always been there, like I've been, I don't know, like nile tu kuna kitu fulani yenye na chase na kuja kuipata. Yeah, so I feel like for anyone or any creative do, kuna watu unawejani, kuna kitu tu na chase yengi. You don't know what it is, you'll be uta try every art form. Unaweza kuwa umetry dance, umetry writing, umepiga ni for some people inakubadilika kwamba ile ni nakusema people evolve. Evolving. You're like, man, I'm pivoting to this. You're just still an artist. You know, now this is the way that I want to my message
to relay. Woo.
Yeah,
guys, I feel like that has brought up something that I'd like to ask, like so we've both talked about growth, right?
Yeah.
Personal growth, let me specify it that way. So like,
yeah.
My question is, in times where, you know, like the modern times, like right now, the present times where every creative, every artist is just trying to put out work and get noticed. You know, we're just seeking outside validation because we appreciate it when someone appreciates our arts. And so like,
by we, what do you mean by we?
By we, I mean anyone who puts out anything. Whether you put out anything, whether it's art, whether it's music, whether it's poetry.
Yeah.
Like, you're a performer, you're an entertainer. You would like someone to appreciate what you have put out and someone to relate with it so that you don't feel alone. That's why you put out and share the art, because you're expressing yourself, right? It's a form of self-expression. So if someone else relates to it, you're like, oh, thank goodness 2 people resonated. So at least my message has been passed. Okay, on to the next. So like in these modern times, yeah, where everyone is just looking for exposure, when would you say it is okay for a creative to turn down a project? Like when is it okay to say no to a project? If someone would like to collaborate with you, maybe they'd like you to do something for them, when is it okay to just be like, I'm not doing that? How do you discern deals?
I think from me, what I understand, I think like for every creative, we're all in our journey, we're all in our worlds, we are all trying to build some worlds yenye in this world yenye nataka ku build, you might know kama unaweza kuwa ujui, una get, and through hii world yako, the way you build, unaona it like it's a system, it's an organism fulani yenye una build. That's how you build like an artist. Just any creative. You're someone who can create a world. Get, and you can create this world yenye ulete wasi wengine wakusaidia kubuild to better nini. And then inakuwa about just a vision, like where as an artist mimi like as an artist nile yenye fanana jua this is like my vision, this is my vision, like having a vision of kujua me in 5 years manze, this is what I want to be. Una get? Now that is what you're trying to be from your like size. By in 5 years I want to be like a film director. Sindio? And being a film director si kitu tu just decide hivi kwenda tu kwa director. Unaweza kuwa film director and you also a writer. Or you can just be a film director and ile uko na ile hiyo like you have that passion. Like call it a passion, I don't know, but just uko na hiyo vision for stories. Na get, cause director ndio msomnya kwa na vision. Na get, so in you, me wanting to be a director, in 5 years I want to be msi anajulikana Kenya, si ndio, as a director. So hiyo vision yangu lazima kuna watu wenye nahitaji kwa hii, like that, you already know that that's your goal. And then your goal, you have to get some people to reach your goal. So like you now break it down, like nile yenye sasa unaanza ku break down that nahitaji nani kwa ship yangu, and
who thinks like me, who can
so nile na you analyze, okay, hapa hivi ndapata I need a writer, nahitaji team, maybe nahitaji investors, I need producers pia. Watu kama una get, you might decide to seek producers wenye wako na do, una get wenye watafund project yako, and then you seek a writer. Well, there's no water. You seek a writer somewhere. I'm coming.
So yeah, that's a water break. Go ahead and grab yourself a glass of water or a bowl of water. Last time we talked about caring it, the nice water. Go on.
What was I talking about? So I think ukishakuwa na hiyo vision yangu, mi hapa hivi napenda nataka kuenda. Unajua tu nataka kuenda nao. Na get, so it's like, okay, I need an editor, I need like just having the nimejirudia sana, I feel like nimejirudia sana, but I'll just try to break it down to nisi nini. Nile ukishakuwa na hiyo vision, and then you stick to that vision 5 years, ndio unataka kufanya. Na ndio watu utasik. Ndio. So you network with people nini, as you tell them your vision and nini. Kitu unaanza kufanya ndio hivyo. You seeking script, unaanza na short film nini, you do, you know, get. So utakuanga napata na wase nini unaona. So pia in your journey of you trying to find watu, in my journey, let me just say, in my journey me trying to find watu, kuna watu wenye ndapata as I start, kuna watu wenye naweza kuwa in my vision, wanaweza buy into my vision, but as I go, kuna vitu zenye we as human beings pia, this is our creative side, you're trying to pursue this creative side of you being a director, but there's also life that is happening. na get kuna the financial issues, kuna mental issues, kuna family issues, so you're dealing with other things. So you might be well in hizo vitu zote. And then
excuse me.
hii ndio sasa point yenye kuna kongana that honesty pia ya the people you seek in your team. So you need people who will be honest with you, like okay man, mimi ndo niko hivi, situation yangu ni hivi na hivi, right now this is what I can do for you na hivi na hivi, na get kwa honest na deliver to that promise, na get. But you might find people who wamekubali kubodio ship yako na wanaenda na wewe, but they have other issues that they are dealing with na wataki kukuambia. They're not telling anyone in the team, because if you're not telling me any issue that we're going on with, siwezi jua, na maybe hii issue yako kuna time fulani itakuja there has to be a day itakuja disturb to the nini of whatever you're trying to do here. Na get maybe unaweza kuwa kuificha, kama maybe unaweza kuwa kuna shida fulani ni unakuwa na rent fulani, si ndio? Unadai wa rent na udai kusema. Na get. So first month bado hujalipa, bado tu kuna tu wenye umechilingi tu like huko tu, so like this you've kept this for yourself. Una get me, well, like you're trying to hustle nini. I get. So we are in this company, like not like a company, but tunajaribu ku make film and what not. Nafanya project mimi mshakuleta, inaweza kuwa ni collaboration ama inaweza kuwa it could be a collaboration. Sindio? And then in this collaboration kuna terms. Let's say example, like for that one inaweza kuwa maybe it's a company where we like, let's say for example we are like in a company. And someone is asking, hey man, I'm just
you're breaking it down.
I'm breaking it down.
You're in a company, someone is asking for
hiyo collaboration. And then ule msemo mwenye mko nayo kwa hiyo nini akuambii hiyo honesty. Kuna time yenye sasa atafukuzwa, akifukuja kususia the analogy ilikuwa afukuzwe rent, si ndio? Na kwa make sure
I'm yawning.
Yeah, just yawn. Afukuzwe rent then aja kushow, si ndio? So utakuwa hapo hivi umechill, unategea nani,
and then nani doesn't show up.
Akuja kushow up, no. Like nyinyi mnafanyanga hiki kitu project, ndio kuna venye akikwambia hata you might not help in a way, but kuna venye unaweza tu jua a way ya kusort, inaweza kusaidia kusort things from your side, and then you will see how unaweza mhelp like okay, it's a good thing umeniinform mapema, so unaweza seek help from another collaborator ama ukiwa na venye unaweza msaidia. So like unakuwa sure yenyewe hata nikikulose kwa nini ndapata mtu mwingine. But when you feel for collaboration, the good time like ile tu ni kujujua like you as an artist, what's your vision, na hii vision yako unataka kuiranaje juu you are the whole of the vision, una get, na hii vision yako wase una board, wase lazima kuwa honest na wewe.
But you know it's not easy to talk to someone like that.
So the thing is kama ni ngumu kuwa honest, I feel like then why are you doing the thing you're doing? Because like, you can't be honest with people.
Being vulnerable like that with someone could, you know, you could open up to the wrong person.
For me, by the way, I'm like, by the way, something that I've realized about your tech projects. You can't just be taking projects on a plan. Well, for some artists, by the way, this thing, kuna ile point tunaidoing it for excitement, like tukianza, like msa kianza, I will say from my experience, nikianza I'm just doing this thing for excitement, like una to create something, nimedo kitu na get, so you always wanting to collaborate you know, so you take projects zinakuwa mingi, then ukisha take projects zimekuwa mingi, now you can't do, zimekuwa ni bulk mingi, so it's something yenye you just clear but you're also taking more projects. While taking more projects, kuna wase maybe ulikuwa collaborate now. So like there's a whole communication channel hapo yenye maybe au pitishi. Una get, so unakuwa tu unachukua projects unakiza kanga kwa nini? Kwa backlog zako, and you don't say no to more projects. Uko like, hey man, if I say no, you also have your own issues. Ni uko na issues zako pia, you don't like want to say no. I get, if maybe you're a people pleaser, you be like, man, I don't want to say no to you. I get, if you're someone who don't want to say no, because
I'm a recovering people pleaser.
You know, on our last episode we got nasema, you can't you have to be selfish kwa hii life manze ndo
to get what you want.
Uende kwenye unadai kuenda. Me imagine manze, and kama my mind has been dry man.
Hydrate. We just saw
I really answered your question. I think nimezunguka sana but it's all right.
So saying no to a project needs you to be selfish. You need to
you need to know, like you need to know when to say no. It's like peer.
And just be like, I can't handle this and I'm going to disappoint you. So you need to be able to take that guilt, because sometimes it can manifest into guilt, like, oh, you know, I'd really like to work with this person, I'd like to collaborate with them, but if I disappoint them, they're going to think I'm a bad person, or maybe I'm not into it, so let me just take it. And then you definitely, you always know when you don't have the energy to do something, so you always know it in your gut. You always know it, so you need to trust your gut basically, and it has to make sense. You can't take a project without having a plan. So before you take on anything, you need to have a plan, because failing to plan is actually planning to fail. As cheesy as that sounds, as cliche as it sounds, it's actually very helpful in your life. So if you're out here creating, you know, if you're out here putting out art, if you're out here helping people, if you're out here building the community, you need to understand that you need to know when to say no. When someone starts stepping on your toes, you need to say no. And anyone who reacts negatively to the no, especially your close friends, you can call them ruga, because you saw the red flags. Wait, those are red flags. Because if someone can't take a no from you, then they always expect a yes from you. So they're the one who is always gaining. It's a very parasitic relationship. It's not symbiotic. Is that correct? Symbiosis. Like, we gain from each other equally. It's not like...
He getting my conversation in your biology class about that symbiosis. Madam principal used to say umbilical cord. So you're like, what the fuck is umbilical cord? Is it umbilical or umbilical?
You should ask her, do you say umbrella or umbrella?
What? But we are like, madam, you're the biology teacher. Tutasemaje?
You're the one who, you actually even have an ID for this.
But alikuwa madam city, I would say. Very spiritual. You could feel her energy when she's coming. I don't know.
This was in high school?
Yeah.
Kwani, how enlightened have you been? Me in high school, I don't know whether I could process people's energy really. I was very green. Like, I could feel it, yeah, but I wasn't aware.
I think as a kid, I will say I've never been like, you know, the other time I was like trying to map shule zenye nimesomea zote. And then looking at hizo primary, I've kind of like been moving. Nimekuwa Nakuru nikiwa kuna time niliendanga kwa side fanya kwa manko wangu. Nikakuja Nakuru nikakuja Ocha Kisumu. Nyakachi. Kwa Nyakachi nikaenda mahali fulani hiyo Mabei County. Kwa Mabei County, some nigga took me to Turkana huko. So there was I couldn't like make friends ama kukuwa na wase. So someone was always been mimi na sasa kutoki mimi. So to make friends is like ni kama direct to energy. So it's like I've been with many people, pia kuna so many bullying, so it's like lazima tu tutakuwa tu na some sensitivity iko tu ya kujua tu my energy tu. But I think that's something kila mtu ako naye ama ufeel tu energy yule madam uko nazo ufeel tu energy yako kusema tu but she was spiritual. Kuna some shit that she told me once manze tukiwa kwa office.
I like that.
That's some fucked up shit.
Leaving us on the edge. Another day. Yeah, so you have answered the question. Do let us know in the comments.
But how was in the comments? Let us know if you have any question by the way.
Yeah,
yes, like, what was the question again?
So like, how can you tell, like, when is it okay to turn down a project? When is it okay to say no to a project? Like, when is it okay?
to say no to a project.
So if your energy is, protective and hardening around this project, then it's a no for you. And sometimes that can be hard because maybe the compensation can be worth it. And, you just feel like, oh, I'm just bending a little more or, just a little,
But I'd add something else. That I've also noticed with my creatives. We'll be doing a project with someone. You're talking about this project, Maliza, and then there's this another project, and then there's this another project. So you're like, what? How many projects are you supposed to be doing? So I think like that kind of like inajaribu kute like how what's your vision, like you as like now you work your vision ya umse iko aje juu hii project tunafaa kufanya. Kuna project ingine, so I feel like pia if you're all over there it's something pia I'm trying to naweza kumbuka actually kuna wase as NLP kuna time tuliza mangamani for now tunaweza keep some projects like it was to hapa hivi na maybe highways si ndio juu inakuwa as we grow tunaweza kuwa na team, hadi sisi tunaweza kuwa pia na team, but as we grow maybe in 2 years, I mean 1 year inaweza kuwa to grow whatever we are doing here, kila mtu ako na vision yake big. Inakuanga all about the vision. Juu tunaweza kuwa tu hapa hivi we are doing this thing and maybe someone maybe na kupressure kukua kwa show na get
peer pressure.
You don't want to be in this show, you're like let me just go do this show because maybe this is my friend ama nini, una get or maybe I'm also doing that to you, una get so nile yenye if you're not honest with each other, you're like Max, I'm doing this because my vision for this ni there's a way in which I want to impact people, ama nataka ku tell stories fulani ama tu nataka ku share a platform with other creatives. You just want to bring creatives wengine wakuja wa share stories there,
and that's it,
bringing them get nile tu that's our vision with what you want to do. So nile yenye as fear creative nile mkikuja kufanya project mjue what's the vision with this, like uliza tu mse what's your vision with this project, unataka like unaendaje na get unaweza kwa tunafanya project na maana utaifanya tu hivyo mse umalizange ma projects una get so kama nile mbiru ni a project excitement ya kuanzisha project but finishing kuna that excitement ya kuanzisha ma project but finishing ndio inakuwa ni normal una get so there's also that, so ni you knowing pia as a creative always take time. Meditation watu kwa kuchukua you taking your solo time ni understanding your clock, like how your clock work, like me how do I operate, una get at what time is best for me to do vitu ninataka kudu, like when do you thrive, una get when like ukishajua hivyo is like you already know your system, una get so as you interact with the other artists ni you accommodating them into a system also, or you coming together to one vision. Mki-collaborate kwa vision mko like okay hii ndo time itakuwa timeline yetu, this is our terms and una get is like so now this vision is ours. Muna wakati like in everything is like tu ni kama marriage utakuwa na divorce ama marriage inaweza kuwa wake inaweza kuwa ni toxic. In relationship here too, as we see them in everything in relationship inaweza kuwa ni toxic na iko aje na get so hii relationship inaweza kuwa now tuki-collaborate, how is it going to be? Unaweza collaborate na wewe na hii collaboration itakuwa very shitty. Unaweza kuwa you're feeling very very shitty and don't talk about it. So tukishaachana ndo like man this is how I'm feeling. So for me I will say man, the honesty from day one is such a good thing. Kwa kujua vision and say you that vision yani mimi sema by the way ni ile tu an artist to by the I don't know but inakuwa tu ni vision, you buy into whatever but into your vision. I can buy into a vision but pia how are you following that vision, how are you doing it na get because as the leader of this ship yenye unataka niingie unaona the main you're calling me into this ship, so lazima nijue ship yako nataka turana aje, nataka kuidu aje na get
which deck kwa ship
you might get into another system. I'm so like this is very chaotic for me, I can't deal with it. I get something to like
and if you guys are friends
if you guys are close friends you can just be friends but manze hapa story na creativity kuna hiyo venye collaboration hiyo marriage I work na get so ni you knowing that and jua ile time ya kusay no.
And it's important to also have contracts within like whenever you're doing business, even if you guys are close friends, even if you're doing business with family, even if you're doing business with your spouse, whether you're doing business with you need to have a contract because it protects both parties and all parties involved. Let me tell you, I met someone. I met someone, so we became friends. We hung out for a few hours, and then I told her, or maybe like 2 days. So I told them what I do. So I was like, oh, by the way, I do social media management and whatnot, and I provide like media services. And so the client was like, oh, okay, let me get back to you on that. So we spoke, you know, I did to my understanding, I believe that I was as clear as possible, crystal clear about what to expect, because this is a service that's not okay. It is tangible, but then again, it's not.
When money is involved,
there was no contract. So this is how I know you need a contract.
I have a story.
And so I didn't have a contract, you guys. It comes to the end of not even 30 days. It was like 12 days. The client is on my neck. Yo, this is not working. You lied to me. And I was like, what? So
what was her expectation? Alikuwa expect nini kwani?
I don't know. Maybe something viral or something. Yeah. The client was a lady.
What the fuck?
So I was like, I kept on referring to, like, I'm tagging messages that I had explained this in, and then I explain more, I expound. But where the client was coming from was a point of frustration and feeling like she had been scammed. And I was like, okay, so how would you like us to move forward? That's what I asked initially. You know, after this came about, I was like, okay, so let me in on what you'd expect. And, you know, she was very dodgy about it because I was not folding. Because from the start, I was honest about this and what to expect and whatnot. So maybe she was just not able to grasp, or she didn't want to. And that was okay. So I did apologize, and I was like, I'm so sorry, we didn't meet your expectations. And she pulled out, and I was like, that's absolutely valid. And thank you for your business.
On that note, I think we are with businesses.
I just need, contracts save you time.
Contract is a good
thing.
They
save you money. Just have a contract.
But in the contracts, you can have a contract. But pia, unaona kenye msa amesema, alikuwa anataka kitu viral.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's like, I feel like we need to be clear with the goals and outcomes. Like, okay, when I expect nini from this, like your collaboration, ile expectation, after our collaboration, expectations zangu, nataka nikuwe na maybe kama ulikuwa unataka 100 customers. Like 100 buying customers, hiyo ndo unadai. And then if I don't achieve that, na kama si achieve, then wacha tu nikae siwezi fanya project. Saka mtu mwingine mine as achieve kukupatia 100 sellers, like 100 buyers. I get for some people, I feel like right now, hadi me, something that kuna businessman fulani niambia. It's like businesses, they need like results. Awase wanataka tu make sales. I get, so if you can be a content creator, you can be making good quality videos. But if your video doesn't convert, it makes sense. I get, that's why businesses might go to influencers when you're on numbers, because then out of the numbers, it's like they can throw, but kwa hizo numbers mingi watapata a few sales. Sasa wewe hii video yako moja unataka kumpigia hii bei kali alafu aiende viral. Ako like, nilikuwa nataka iende viral. What the fuck? Aiko kwa contract
to 13 views. You're refreshing on TikTok too, bro.
Ako like, scammer.
And then you start talking about the algorithm, and then, you know, I actually understand how technical we sound in like the fields that we're well conversant with, because to us it's normal. You see, like, to me, if you tell me like a gaffer, if you tell me like a speed light, I'll get what you're saying. But to the common man, they're just like, hey.
But I think
what those?
I think we need to like nile kujua tu like unaona ile like having a conversation, kukaa chini ni bonga nawe ni vision yako ni gani, wewe unataka nini from hii relationship naenda kuwa nayo. Pia unapata relationship zingine people are just getting into relationship but there's nothing yenye msee anataka kuteka. Kuna wengine za kata for the vibes and inshallah una get, and maybe uko tu hapo kwa relationship you're doing your own like uko hapo hivi kuna kitu yenye goal na yenye unataka from it, maybe hujambia msee it's not clear una get, na hapo hivi utakuwa very itakuslap. So nile yenye for businesses nile yenye tumekaa chini mimi na kwa kuja kuapproach ndio nakwambia
you lie to me.
Unakuhanga. So if the thing is not clear you'll be the liar una get, and utakuwa manza you are not clear, so uko like there's no agreement. So maybe I feel like man wacha nikikuwa clear nawe hii video itakuwa ni hivi, maybe it's just for brand awareness. Watu wajue brand yako ni
It would go viral.
I would want to go viral. Again, there's no like you go viral. It's like I think that's the reason why they opt to funny people, because funny goes viral.
Yeah, funny.
And yeah, but me I feel like man, people should focus more on the stories. Me I need to know what your brands see to unajua unauza your product, but you as a human being what do you stand for? Like we need brands that zinasimamia something una get. There's something that we are doing. Kuna kitu tunaita CSR. Was it CSR ama nini? What is CSR in full? You know what CSR is in full?
I don't know.
But it's something to do with brands that want something to be your kitu. So hizo vitu I think kuna wenye tu zinabila how you at the end of the day we are a community. Like as Africans we are more communal.
We are
more communal than
other races.
So nile yenye whatever you're trying to do ama to any artist ama any creative yenye anataka kudo ni you are building a community. Hadi your business yenye uko ni community fulani. So almina nasemanga manze in any places that you are working in lazima uko unapenda hiyo job yenye unado, because you'll want to grow, you buy into the vision of that business or that brand.
Yeah,
una get to say like man, me I want to do content with you because I buy into your vision. Una get, I don't give a fuck kama my content ita trend ama ita trend, una get, but I just want to tell people about this brand. Una get, do I feel what you do? Una get, you see, so you're like trying to bring it to your community. But for people it's like mimi hii brand imenipata just like man, hii brand inanilipa, so nyi kama naweza buy kitu watu ni nini, utafanya tu content yako moja funny na hiyo brand ni nini, but at the end of the day they have to sell nini, but there's not connect, they ain't no connection. You through communities no wase wana other people get help. Get businesses is cooperative as a community kama Safaricom. I don't know how their culture is, sijai kuko ndani, but that's how they're operating. It has a community yenye very inclusive, inasaidia wase ku grow. It's not all about tu mazeje ukikuja hapa tu unataka tu ufagiange tu kaza guru ni kufagia. Kuna siku moja nataka kuambianga tu yani kitu kingine yenye inaweza ku like just ku improve to life yako yani.
And that's it.
Na which set kufagia ni mbaya, just that you have to grow. Ile ndo kusema manze unafagia sana. Ya sasa tufanyie nini? Buka hapo hivi usikizange ushikange masimu hapo hivi kwa receptionist na get. You are trying to expand mind yao mse pia asifikirie tu hapo penye yako.
Yeah.
Because manze hii economy tunataka tu build what? You would say maybe tukiona the 1% who are rich, we can't really be, but tutalianga tu. But kila mtu akiwa empowered anaweza make do yake, tutakuwa tunategemea politician for hizo mapenis za na get kwa tu like you are electing someone mwenye anajua atafanya kitu, atajenga barabara itasaidia the economy, mama mboga atapitisha mboga hapo vijijini. So you have to think about systems,
sustainable systems.
Yeah. And easy businesses.
Wow.
Yeah man, so on that note, what's the best advice that you've ever ignored, that you've ever, hey, am I saying the right thing? Mana ropokwa. What's the best advice that you've ever ignored? walikuwa tu like iko fiti lakini.
That's a good question, and I'm just going to answer it frankly as people are always going to talk, so you'd rather just do your thing. It's such a short statement. Of course, I've paraphrased, but like, it's something that I didn't even think twice to ignore, because I was like, that's so, because I felt like people cared about, what I do. Maybe someone will notice tomorrow if I wear the same gray socks, so I need to have at least 10 so that I can look different and whatnot. And as I'm growing up, I just realized that, people are going to talk about what you do. You remember there's an image I sent you on Instagram, and I think you sent it to me maybe a few years ago. We're all just watching each other on different devices, saying that I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. When it's time to show up, less than 5% do. So, basically, and that's how my tagline was born. Be you, be different. Because no matter what you do, there's always going to be opinions. There's always going to be self-acclaimed critics claiming to know, what's going on, how you should do this. It's like going to work out at the gym and then someone comes to correct your form. You're like, son, where you been the past 23 years in my life? Or ma'am, it's so annoying. And they won't do it themselves. They're just like, they're trying to control. And even at work, even in life, someone is just we're just seeking power over people. It's like, sit properly. Why? To give you power.
I think sometimes when I look at it, in a way, could it be that we're just projecting? We just be projecting until ukuje kurealize, fuck, I'm projecting. And then utoke kwa hiyo loop. It's like ni matrix yenye aishangi.
Yeah.
It's like some people know about the matrix wanatoka, because it can be very shitty.
It is actually.
Ukianza, it can be shitty. I get so kuna life utakuja kufika, now you're now seeing. For me, I don't know. Kuna venye niko na icheki ni, kuna venye you see an adult you through another person. Uko like, man, I would love to be that person. I get, but kuna mwenye wewe uko, you are that person at that point. I get. So it's like you have to now you have to cease being this person that you are for you to be that person. I get. Now it's very hard for some people kukua hiyo nini. I get. So it's like for some people very ngumu sana ku melt that ego. I get. For me, I see like it's just an ego thing for everyone. Unaona, ni ile point yenye for some people washa move past that. For some people was still bado wako hapo. I get. Also those people who are bado wako very egotistic and whatnot, watashit on those people who are pale hivi. I get. So kwa pale hivi ufai kupotea, unarudi huko chini. So kisha kuogo you just transcend and then uende. I get. Because these people can drag you down.
Oh, and they will. And you've seen, I love how the people are just moving. Let me say the young people are moving.
Yeah.
They're just like migrating from the city. It's absolutely amazing. I watched a vlog of a couple that just moved all the way to Narok. They bought land. They have a little makeshift house and they just moved. And now they live there. And
they have like a YouTube channel?
Yeah, they do. I don't know. I don't know if I remember. I have the YouTube link somewhere. Perks of being a hoarder. I always have copies of something because I'm always waiting for someone to ask for it so that I can shine. Like, I kept this for the past 15 years. Here you go. So like, yeah, people are preferring the off-grid. People are escaping the matrix. Yeah.
I think people are not realizing that we've been feeding a system. Nah, this system hasn't been working for the people who have been feeding it.
Because it's not for the people.
Yeah, man.
It's for them.
And I feel like right now the people are like the way they say it, power ni awase, sindo?
Power to the people.
Power belongs to the people, and people haven't been like walishajuanga hiki kitu like power. It's a power struggle.
It is.
When a power over you, they can do any shit. And then money.
Power.
So tuko tu pale like it's like ukishako ile loop umefika 25 na bro bado umesota, utaingia kwa ile bado si utaingia kwa ile capital you love to be employed na get if you can't think of like making a business. So uko employed, so utaponga tu hapo hivi, you won't ever think about you doing your thing. You'll be doing this niggas visions, you know? So as you elevate vision, you fail to elevate your own nini. So una chasing it money and kitu yenye au aita nini talup is a continuous loop na get until kuja kurealize ninge na fuck man.
You remember Steve Katz's video?
Yeah, kitu ina chase sana.
Grabs the dollar, then it goes and then you go and chase it.
Yeah. So, you know, I there's some nigga that I used to watch his video. He aliacha job. He's actually 49. 49 ama nini, some old nigga, but he just be doing some videos and I talk about life yake, life wenye ilikuwa 9 to 5 and whatnot. Because like ni msemo umetoka kwa ile matrix, and that's something that I realized the moment unatoka kwa matrix unapatanga tena matrix ingine hawa say wako sasa mko like hey fuck man have you it's like you're now trying to talk about ile moments that like, but you up to that point maybe kwangu na realize it's like you're trying to now to shit on ile place yenyewe ilikuanga chini. You're not shitting on people wenye wako hapo hivi. Because this thing is just it's a conveyor belt man. Tuna move to tunakuja hadi udedi.
Constantly it's the same cycle.
Yeah, but pia I don't think but we have to do something big. Bora to live life yako man. I think it's all about happiness. Kitu si lazima uko na chase kitu kingine big. I think ni ile chase ya kila siku ndio inakupatia anxiety, and when you have that anxiety mentally you get fucked up na.
And chasing happiness is expensive.
Very, very.
Do you see how efficient these days express delivery is?
Happiness is being advertised on a daily.
It's just get this, get this, get this, get this.
And how do you find happiness then in such kind of world?
Within yourself, because otherwise you'll just be trying to fill a void that can never be filled. It's a very deep abyss. Buy everything, buy the latest TV. Black Friday is going to be in November, is it? Yeah. You're going to buy 5 t-shirts. And when you actually look at yourself, you wear maybe 3 clothes at most. It depends actually, it depends. But
then when if you can recording video and I will realizing sometimes I just repeat clothes. Now this is I'm like fuck man, okay, let me just wear it.
People are going to think you have, like, we're worried about what people think of us. We're worried about not looking happy whenever someone sees us. That's why we self-isolate when we're not at our best, because you're like, oh, you know, I need to have money. I need to be able to buy my crew a smocha. And if I don't have that money, I can't tell them because they'll think I'm so uncool, which goes to, you know, people pleasing. Like,
but me, I would say, manze, what really helped me, I think it's just the world within you.
The world within you.
Yeah, it was fucked up at ikianza. It's normally rough, man, because it's dark down there. But nearly to it's a road that you have to go to. And I think kuna hii concept ya, do you know ile concept ya Bible ya Jacob? Was it Jacob who wrestled with God?
I have no idea. Let us know in the comments. I don't know.
Yeah, so Jacob is the one who wrestled with God in the Bible. And for me, like, I didn't know could read the Bible. I need to have that Bible too, like the hard one. We saw it from do ikona some perspective. It's just a human being who wrote it. Na alikuwa tuna perspective zake, what his vision and whatnot. So you find out like the nigga wrestling with God is like you. It's like you finding now yourself na kukua like, man, this is what I've been. It's like you like we kujiona for the person you've been and just being real with you. And I get. So for me, I would say I was very, I mean, let me say, what's in the name? Make way rule. the conscious, what conscious, the dark conscious. So like I was critical, so like being self critical, nile tu kitu wote yenye unadu lazima tutakuwa chini tu jiulize maswali. So ni ile yenye any situation yenye utakuwa lazima kutakuwa na maswali mingi, but for you to quit hizi maswali ni pia you also have to be strong. So it's like you now wrestling with easy thoughts. It's like okay, now I have to take control hapa hivi. I get for some people it might be hard, but ni ile tu you have to you control when lazima take. I get so that journey can be lonely. You might lose some people unazani nini, but at the end of it msemwanga, I don't know, it's just amazing. And then after hapo tu hivi hadi akunanga kitu nakusumbua in this life man, then ile tu leo nimekula kweli, ule beshtanga kwa saa kweli, how is my dad, how is my nini. It's like there are some simple things that really connect you, ground you kwa life. Unachana na vitu mingi za hizi vitu tunajaribu kuchase, because at the end of the day you're just trying to buy into another person's vision, na hiyo vision na ukisha buy into nivo ndo umeenda. So man, yeah man, it's a journey, it's a rough path. Si rough man,
not for many,
not for many, not for everyone man. Venye tu mimi nabanga hapa ndio ilikuwa rough for me. Yeah man, but life will always life with us as it has always been. So ni sisi tu kujua how do I take control of my life, like how do I control my life now, like each time is like you are now controlling my time. Like me at this time I want to be here, you know, it's like to choose kukua hapa ama uja choose kukua hapa. You've chosen to be here. Like this is how you've chosen to use your time. Again, so whatever happens after this man, the musa manganisha tumanga time yangu hivi hadi nienda pale hivi nisikie nimegombana gari, I'll just be happy because nimefanya ile kitu yenye nilikuwa nimefanya ile kitu yenye
you intended to.
Yeah, intended to. Something is as well kitu yenye imekuwa kwa vision yangu, ile world nimekuwa nikiplay in since I was a kid, again. Yeah. So to like this is the playground that I've always been in. Kumbuka ile recording ya kwanza tufanyanga radio, that shit really fucked me up. Like what? Yeah.
Radio.
So every time nilikuwa nikipata ngoma lazima record 10. Because if you can play that nini back, it's like the tape recorder. I think it's called a tape recorder man. But that's some amazing inventions.
And you know, like the cassette players and the Discmans, the Walkmans, the things that we need to go and see the real vinyl guru.
But we need to
go see that store. I'm done. How many minutes?
Got 1 hour in. Hey, today we've chatted. It's been I was arguing about is safetyness a word?
Safetyness. Hey, how do you even spell it?
Safetyness.
No, it's not a word.
It's not a word.
How would you spell it? Because you can't put I.
So I was like, man, it really sounds nice as a word, like safetyness. The safetyness of what? But when I searched it, pia ikuwa nasema it like, that word isn't meaning.
No. For me, how I know is automatically
safeness.
I can't spell it. I can't spell safetyness.
So if you can't spell it, then that's not a word.
Yeah, that's how my brain works. If I can't spell it, then safetyness. You'd rather say the security. Don't think like, yeah, I'm sure it's not a word. Anyway, let me know in the comments. Let us know what you think of the episode so far. And by the way, we really appreciate you, all of you.
Thanks, man.
For tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in. Listening up to Upper Manze. Thanks for chilling.
And thanks for showing up to record this. You've taken your time, you've set your time aside.
Nilikuwa tu kijana show up. Also, ile nilikuwa about ilikuwa for me, the way when you read this like nigga, show up or just die, because ilikuwa tu like you can die today, bro. Hiyo it's like just ask yourself like ile hata ungekuwa tu umejiuliza nini leo nataka kudu hata nikidedi man, just be happy. Yeah, like you're not even up about happiness, you just to be a soul, just to be okay with everything. Juu for some people I think ile point yenye ndio for some people ile wanagopanga kudedi ni wanaonanga there's some vitu mingi zimbrother akona backlog mingi zenye hajamaliza, so ako like siwezi kufa saizi, unaget, na baada kutuko ile anapaid tu.
You don't do things that you want to do. You keep thinking there's time.
Yeah, but man, in life, so what do you have? What choices do we have?
You don't have time, by the way. Unajua, when I was coming today,
You have choices, no?
Yeah, you always have a choice.
Yeah, there's a choice.
But you don't have time. You don't always have time. I was thinking about that today as I was coming here in a very sketchy Nissan. I felt like I would die, but that's why I had that revelation. I was like, hey, I don't have time. Yeah.
The time.
Stop thinking you have time and just do it.
About time, someone said about time today. I want to say, man, you know, rich people buy time. I'd rather go to Kisumu in 40 minutes than take a bus and spend 7 hours or 10 hours. So it's like 40 minutes I'm sure I do shit yake. That's why you need to make money.
Yeah. And you can fly, catch a meeting, and then come back.
Time. You can, in that 7 hours, you can catch a flight, you can go meet your family, you can spend time with friends, you can do some other shit. It's like, it's like you have more time to do other things.
Yes.
Simple. But I don't think you have to have money though. Yeah.
In this modern world.
Kuna some people in Amazon huko hivi chini wako tu fit. They are very fine. But I think ndio maana nasemanga people going back to nasema game of grade. Going back to ishi kulima shimoni. People trying to now control their time.
Yes.
Hey, time ni yangu. I have to control it.
Yes, by the way.
And so you have to be selfish of your time. Like, hey man, Max, unaona kupata tu 30 minutes. Unaget? You
have to protect your time because you can't get it back.
Yeah. So, man, like that's how life is, man. Do you have anything?
I don't have anything to say. Today I've just been listening to gems.
Who?
Gems that you've dropped. Thames is coming to Kenya.
Oh, hey!
Since this month, 28th.
No, actually. Sijui everything you nasema ni vitu nimekuwa zikini happen ya lately. But what songs have you been listening to lately?
Well, obviously, I listen to a lot of Chris Brown.
But you said Chris Brown, I need to talk to you about it. You know, I'm going to know about it off screen.
Find me at the white tent. Yeah, so I've been listening.
The Chris Breezy hoodie.
A white one. So I've been listening to Chris Brown, of course. I've been listening to Brandon.
Which
songs? His top feature that I'm listening to is called Titanium, where Davido featured him.
Oh.
On his, I don't know whether it was an EP or an album called 5 or something of the sort. Indigo, Flashbacks, just various songs that represent the era that he was in. Anywho, another one is called Brandon, just the consonants, no vowels, like BRNDN. Very, very awesome artist. Check him out. I've also been... What else have I been listening to? I'd say those are my... Oh, and then there's a lady. Her name is Queen Demba or Demba Music. She's actually my very distant cousin. She plays the nyatiti.
For nyatiti?
So she told me...
Someone who can do that nyatiti for me.
She can do that. She took 3 months...
Like a soundtrack for a film.
In nyatiti. The village, just to master the basics. Some old guy is the one who was teaching her. And now she's been playing for 5 years. And she's... Look for me, I have her number. Like she plays it and then she talks.
Not saying.
Now she's talking in Dholuo, which I don't understand, but it was just hilarious.
No. For how long have you been in Kenya?
I've been here in a long... No one talks to me nini.
But then you
need to learn
you need to go like you know ile point yana no need to create that time to
learn.
Just go to your roots yani kujua tu.
I do.
Juu in a way unajua we are Africans and our ancestors don't understand hizo lugha za Western. So for you to connect with your ancestors lazima understand ile lugha yako. Na wanasema sometimes manzata tukiombanga huko hivi tukiomba kwa as a kid manzo umeko kuomba na manini kizungu.
My English, a lot of English. You're saying the wrong thing.
Sasa wako like sisi mtu anasema nini? Acha uko nani akusaidie.
I am the God today and we say
acha Richard Bata unakusaidia basi.
You are the God.
So I mean like man kujua ile language yako kuna venye inaku kind of like grounds you in a way. Like kuna understand hizo story, get work through the spirituality and whatnot. Like there's pride in that, I will say.
There is pride. I've actually been thinking about that today.
In fact, think about that manzi. At least kumoja tunapata tuende tu gocha kwetu.
Even as our up country. And we have trees, we have tall trees.
When you in up country ni wapi?
Talk short. I need to check. No, I know what it is. I just want to give out that info.
Utaenda kusakwa huko.
Bana. That's base. That's base.
Mkashosha yangu. Is this thing recording? You know, my shosh used to have this thing. It's called
Aguata.
Not aguata. This is not aguata.
Oh, aguata is half. I don't know what this is.
It's a god. It's the big to hivi. So basa ukisheka maziwa ndani, then you poyo. Poyo is just shaking it. That's why my Danny used to like just do it hivi. And at that time I make a fegi yake. They used to smoke.
Walai.
So walikuwa na smoke ni the burning part ndo anaingiza kwa mdomo huko ndani. So ako tu hapo hivi. Afuata kuja ipiga hivi. I'm like what the fuck? Anaipiga huko hivi. So akishaipiga hivyo for some time ndo itoe hiyo mafuta, the cream part of it. So akishai nini hivyo atai transfer kwa another like a kasuku ama sufuria. So akishaiweka hapo kwa hiyo kasuku mafuta inabakingi, mafuta inatokanga, so like it's separated, the cream is separated from the milk. Inakuanga tu hiyo iko hapo hivi juu. So hiyo anaitoa inauzwa tofauti from hii milk. It's like milk unapatiwa but to get two products. And so I'm like they used to get cream from milk too natural. Man, I feel like our soul contact too very wise. So alikuwa ngano za milk. Wana piganga TV.
You can sketch that your time. Ebu sketch that just like make a flip book. You and Bob Nyaswenta, you collaborate on that.
But they have met some, but they in my journey that tangu tu nini nimemet wase tu amazing. Like creative too amazing. Like people can draw, people can do animations too. Like nani Kevo as media. That nigga anafanya animation genye. Sasa hizi ndio vitu ni venye kijoba hapo na mshika. I mean like Sona is not doing his project and I do project ya nini. That's why banze alikuwa anasema kuna artist, I think it was a thumbnail. I didn't even watch the video, but it was saying like every creative or every artist right now banze you need to have a YouTube channel. Why? Need a YouTube channel banze. We dream of being on TV. YouTube is the new TV right now, man. So just to do your thing, eka YouTube channel yako, whatever you wanna bring to the people, yeke up. Alafu unakuja unapatia maziwa. Manze, my Danny used to bamba me with milk.
What?
May her soul rest in peace.
May her soul continue resting in peace. That cool granny.
Cool granny, man. Man, I feel like, man, sometimes maybe like sometimes I just went.
I feel like sometimes, and then I'm like, am I supposed to catch that wave? Because I can catch it, but then again I'm like, there's a message, yo, guys.
Yeah.
thank you for tuning in. This has been an amazing episode, and we'll see you in the next one. I have been your amazing host, Jay Tariq.
And I've been your boy who's not your boy, Nyatiko Doro. And kijana, if you're watching this, kama umewatch hadi hapa, know your roots. Know your roots. Know your culture. Know about your legendary people. Don't know just about Batman. Know about the legends in your community. I know you know about
Batman was just chilling. He was probably on some roof somewhere in Gotham.
You know about the legends of Uko, but I think it's good to know about your story. Itakusaidia kujua how you can fight easy problems tuko nayo. Those people, they had problems and there's a way they used to deal with them. So you finding the roots inatusaidia ku solve easy problems tuko nazo. And manzeni. That's it for today. See you on the next one.
See you on the next one. Be you, be different.
Think for yourself.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.